Two people are alive with only a few scratches after their plane crashes into a hillside. Hello, I'm Ryan Haslam with your SCV Newsbreak for Monday, March 12th. Two people are counting their blessings recovering from minor injuries after their single-engine plane crashed near the Agua Dulce Air Park Sunday night. The crash sparked a 7-acre brush fire. The FAA is investigating the cause of the crash, which happened around 6:30 p.m., about a mile south of the Bouquet Reservoir near Sierra Highway. The pilot and passenger were airlifted to Henry Mayo Newhall Memorial Hospital after hiking a half-mile to signal helicopters using just the light of their cell phones. As of this newscast, it is unclear what caused the crash. A Granada Hills man is behind bars on suspicion of grand theft auto after leading police on a chase through Santa Clarita. Authorities say the chase began on the freeway, turned onto surface streets before the suspect leapt from the moving vehicle on Sand Canyon Road near the Sand Canyon Mobile Park. The alleged thief was caught near Lost Canyon Road after the stolen car struck a light pole and an adjacent parked vehicle. CHP officers searched the car and found materials consistent with identity theft. The suspect is in custody with a no-bail hold. Coming up, it's going to get easier to learn about the city's upcoming elections. We'll tell you how after the break.
This SCV Newsbreak is brought to you in part by Frontier Toyota.
The crowds are getting bigger at Toyota's #1 for everyone sales event. People know it's a great time to save on our best-selling cars, like Camry, the #1 selling car in America, and Corolla, a 2012 IIHS top safety pick. Come check out all our amazing deals today. Everyone else is.
Now lease a new Camry SE for just $229 a month. Lease a new Corolla S for only $179 a month. Or get 0 APR on any new Corolla. Hurry in, it's the one event you don't want to miss.
The Santa Clarita City Council Ad Hoc Subcommittee on Redevelopment is recommending the City Council support 3 redevelopment agency wind-down bills. One of those bills would allow the city to keep nearly $9 million for low-income housing.
We did have bond proceeds left over in our housing fund, and right now we stand to lose that money. So instead of losing it, we'd be able to put it into a project that we spent quite a bit of time negotiating with the developer.
The 3 bills are currently in the state legislature. Past members of the Newhall Redevelopment Committee will be honored for their contributions at Tuesday night's City Council meeting. The City of Santa Clarita's 2012 City Council election website is up and running. The website provides visitors with listings and addresses for all 30 voting precincts, including a precinct map as well as a candidate information and a sample ballot. On election night, April 10th, starting at 7:30 p.m., voters will be able to follow the election precinct by precinct in real time via the website. Of course, we all know the color commentary makes an election interesting. For that aspect and updated results, follow SCV TV, SCV News, and HometownStation.com. And now for the weather. We started the day off with a little fog, but it burned off mid-afternoon, leaving partly cloudy skies. Temperatures peaked at 68 degrees this afternoon. We're expecting more fog later in the week, as well as rain on Saturday, as temperatures approach more spring-like conditions. We now have with us Dave Caldwell, our local sports expert, to let us know what's going on around town. Dave?
It is baseball season, Ryan, and I know you are a fan. The high school baseball season has been underway the last couple of weeks, but now is when it really starts to matter, as the first pitch of the Foothill League season will be thrown on Wednesday. 3-time defending league champion Valencia has had a good non-league season, but just a half game behind is West Ranch. The Wildcats have had good wins against Simi Valley, Alamany, and Chatsworth, and most recently played at USC's Dado Field and came from behind to defeat perennial city section power El Camino 4-3. West Ranch will have a pair of 3-year starters to rely on with pitcher J.C. Cloney and third baseman turned catcher Josh Hines. In Cloney's 13 1/3 innings pitched, he has struck out 18, walked just 1, and allowed 5 hits. And as for Hines, he leads the team with a .444 average and a 1,079 OPS. The remainder of the league shows Saugus having a good non-league showing, followed by Hart, Canyon, and Golden Valley. Baseball season is here. This league season is going to be phenomenal, and some of the talent out there, Ryan, I really encourage people to go out and watch a game because it's pretty good.
What do you see as the teams to watch this season?
Definitely Valencia, West Ranch, Saugus, those three right there. And with Valencia, you've got 2 players on the team that are potential draft picks in June's amateur draft. So if you want a chance to see them before they were stars, now's the time.
That was going to be my follow-up question. Thank you, Dave.
Yeah.
All right, the Zonta Club of Santa Clarita Valley is looking for sponsors and golfers for their 7th annual golf tournament. SCV Zonta supports local and international programs to advance the status of women. The deadline for individual golfers or foursomes to register is May 16th. Although there is early bird pricing available, this year's tournament is scheduled for Monday, May 21st at Robinson Ranch Golf Course. Registration is available at scvzonta.org. For more Santa Clarita news, log on to hometownstation.com or scvnews.com. Thank you for joining us. I'm Ryan Haslam.
This SCV NewsBreak is brought to you in part by Frontier Toyota.
Are you all-you-can-eat kind of hungry? Kyoto Seafood Buffet offers an endless feast of your favorite Asian and American cuisines. Sizzling hibachi cooked right in front of your eyes, fresh, delicious sushi, succulent crab legs, shrimp, oysters, and more. Kyoto Seafood Buffet offers an all-you-can-eat weekday lunch for just $9.99. Not in the mood for seafood? No problem. From steamy chow mein, tangy barbecue chicken, and savory roast, we've got your cravings covered. Visit Kyoto Seafood Buffet in the Big Lot Shopping Center on Soledad Canyon Road.
This SCV NewsBreak is brought to you in part by Frontier Toyota.